Once upon a time in the bustling village of Bree, there stood a famous inn called the Prancing Pony. It was owned by Barliman Butterbur, a jolly and forgetful innkeeper. His heart was as warm as his hearty stews, always ready to welcome weary travelers. One bright morning, a hobbit named Frodo Baggins entered the inn with his 3 friends, Sam, Merry, and Pippin. They were on an important journey, though they looked like any other travelers hoping for a good night's rest. What made Frodo peculiar was the ancient ring he carried in his pocket. Little did he know, the ring held great power and an equally great peril. Amidst clinking mugs and friendly chatter, a shadowy figure loomed in the corner. His name was Strider, and he was not as he seemed. With his hood pulled over his rugged face, Strider watched the hobbits closely. Butterbur, with his ever-busy nature, forgot to inform Frodo of the letter Gandalf had left for him. This letter was meant to guide Frodo and reveal that Strider was actually a friend, Aragorn, and not a foe. Evening fell, and the inn was filled with song and laughter. But trouble was brewing outside. Black Riders, servants of the Dark Lord Sauron, were nearing Bree. They sought the very ring that Frodo carried. As the hobbits enjoyed a folksy song, Pippin's curiosity got the better of him. He began to talk about Bilbo, Frodo's uncle, and his strange disappearance. Frodo, trying to prevent more attention, clambered onto a table and began to sing a silly tune. Amidst the fun, the ring slipped from Frodo's hand. For a brief moment, he vanished in front of everyone. The merry scene turned into bewilderment. Strider knew the danger. He swiftly moved to Frodo, pulling him aside. "You must be careful," he whispered sternly, "the ring is a powerful object." Realizing the risk, Frodo quickly pocketed the ring. Strider then led the hobbits upstairs to a safer room. "We can't stay here," Strider advised. "The Black Riders will come for you." Trusting the mysterious ranger, the hobbits listened. That night, as shadows lengthened and the air grew colder, they slipped out of Bree under Strider's guidance. The journey ahead was fraught with perils, but with Aragorn's help, Frodo felt a glimmer of hope. The prancing pony faded into the distance, but the friendships formed that night would be remembered forever. And so, with courage and camaraderie, they ventured forth into the unknown.